He was my mentor, my hero until I found the letter he never meant to send. I used to think my greatest strength was loyalty. Turns out, it was also my blind spot. My name's Caleb. I'm 34, a tech consultant, self-made, practical. But before I built anything, I was just a poor kid from Ohio, raised by a single dad who fixed cars and rarely spoke unless it was about engines or bills. So when I landed a scholarship to a small private college and met Professor Hale, it was the first time I felt seen. He was brilliant, sharp, with this effortless confidence. Everyone admired him, but he took special interest in me, said I had a mind built for precision. He helped me secure internships, wrote my letters of recommendation, even paid my rent one summer when I nearly dropped out. I graduated debt-free, with connections, and eventually opened my first small firm. We stayed in touch, dinners when I was in town, long calls about life and innovation. He became my second father. Until the funeral. He passed suddenly a heart attack during a lecture. I flew back immediately, heart heavy, mind racing. I spoke at the service. Cried harder than I expected. Grief makes you generous with your memories, doesn't it? Afterward, his widow, Marianne, handed me a small black notebook and said, "He mentioned you a lot in this one. I figured you'd want it." The notebook was filled with lecture ideas, half-baked theories, and personal reflections. It was Hale's mind on paper. But near the back, folded between the pages, was a letter. Unsent, unsealed, addressed to me. "Caleb, I've debated whether I should ever say this. You've always admired me, but you don't know the whole story. And I suppose I don't want to die with this on my conscience. I didn't pick you because you were the brightest. I picked you because you reminded me of someone. Someone I failed, my own son. He died at 19 overdose. I wasn't there. Too busy with research, too arrogant to see he was drowning. When I saw you quiet, brilliant, hungry, I thought maybe I could make it right this time. I tried to build you into something, someone, but maybe that, too, was selfish. You deserved mentorship, not a replacement fantasy. If you're reading this, maybe I'm gone. Or maybe I chickened out again. I hope you forgive me. Hale." I read it 3 times. Then once more. It didn't make sense at first. It shattered the narrative I'd built in my mind, that I'd earned every opportunity, every ounce of respect, that I was exceptional, that I'd been chosen for me. Now, I wasn't so sure. The grief shifted, twisted. Did I owe everything to pity? Guilt? Was I ever more than a stand-in for the son he lost? 3 weeks later, I returned to my office. Everything looked the same: sterile desks, big screens, smooth glass. My assistant handed me a small envelope. It was sent by Marianne Hale, she said. Said it was personal. Inside was a photo. A boy. About my age. Dark curls. Sharp eyes. My face, almost. On the back, his name was Caleb, too.